would like to welcome you all at this today's opening ceremony.
We are increasingly putting a lot of emphasis on women leadership.
The social condition cannot permit any girls so that they can stay outside of their home without their parents.
They are working for the betterment of women entrepreneurs through organizing training, creating network with banks and other financial organizations to ensure access to finance and market.
What we have seen is that Singapore actually supports the startup ecosystem really much because it's one of the main focus of the country.
You can always contact me or Hazel or anybody else from your network.
That Tricia said and the Haifa that women supporting
as a startup, as an established business, always be brave.
That are addressed in the plenary. We can go a very, very long way.
Entrepreneurship, specifically amongst women.
And the expert of the smart industry through the international, intercultural and industry connection.
I believe the economic pathway usually flow in the cracks, digital skills, and to help equip more women with artificial intelligence, blockchain, cybersecurity.
We need to get to that point where it's normal for them to actually speak for themselves instead of supporting someone else.
And have people work better together.
And our mission and our goal is to be able to empower 5 million women by 2030.
Sometimes they can cover for you 50% of your automation cost.
Count more than 1,000 startups in our ecosystem.
They feel quite lonely. They don't have a support system like men do.
Make it easy for them to qualify.
Our ladypreneurs, as we call them, have become teachers.
Funding just went significantly down.
The wholesale and retail trade sector, you see a lot of entrepreneurs.
People who run small businesses or independent businesses.
To launch their business. It has never been a better time.
If you want to go fast, go alone.
All other women who come into contact with the organization.
While facing stigma and discrimination.
Many of us on this panel, or perhaps all of us sitting on this panel, are not.
The financial needs of women entrepreneurs differ.
But I believe that women could probably set up a business, but when she actually sells her merchandise or
pandemic also gave us an opportunity to explore more.
Drag is no longer any story.
She doesn't have any idea about the corporate world.
It also took me a certain bit of time to understand.
I have understood globally speaking and supporting these female entrepreneurs.
For the children to get back to school.
Now, with the COVID-19, some of them under the SDGs 17 goals,
business models to accommodate the changes.
There needs to be some direct income support,
which we all women face, that you have to prove yourself first.
Then once you are done with that, where would you get the money?
Women need larger role in organizations.
I always work with the young mind transformational projects, and we get to hire the fresh out of college.
Entrepreneurship is a key competence.
We analyze, for example, some entrepreneurs like Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, Kylie Jenner.
Regarding that, I think that we need to think in terms of entrepreneurship.
Demand of higher education.
It is important, the schools, especially higher education.
And we often talk about the mentor of a company.
A very good way to engage both parties because you start with that win-win mindset.
You need to improve your presentation skills.
And I do like to always refer to
a lot of it, they actually have to do business with government.
There is a model that kids are encouraged to follow
professionally and have their own businesses, and women who are forced by the circumstances.
We really need to focus on this and learn how to communicate our success.